Hello guys, welcome back to another new video. This is Akash, you watching my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to explain what is Bitcoin. In 2018, a pseudonymous named Satoshi published in 9-page documents outline a new decentralized digital currency. They called it Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin is a world first decentralized cryptocurrency and payment system launched in 2009 by the mysterious creator Satoshi Nakamoto. The world cryptocurrency referred to group a digital asset where transactions verified using cryptography, a speculation, a speculate and encron and decentralized data. So the transaction is after completely distributed all over the world via distributed ledger technology called blockchain. See below. Bitcoin can be drive into smaller units as known as Satoshi up to 8 decimal place and used for payment, but it also consider storage value like gold. This is the because the price is single Bitcoin in interest considerably since inception from less than a cent and 10 and thousand noble dollar. The when discussing is the market asset, Bitcoin is the properly stated by PTC. The term decentralized using the what is discussing cryptography, the small means to something is the weakly likely and has single decentralized location is the contribution authority and the cause of Bitcoin and identity. Many cryptocurrency is technology. Infraction is growing in the creation support security to not only decentralized, centralized entry like banks, governments, and manage it. So, guys, let's instance this Bitcoin is the digital in such a way to user can exchange value with each another directly through a peer-to-peer network. A type of network, okay, type of network, while all users have successful enough to power and call connect directly to each other's Bitcoin payments and send receive and monthly between a Paris. The Bitcoin network, capital B, and referring to network is the technology lower and cost B. When referring to the actual currency Bitcoin is completely public, meaning an anonymous internet connection in the device and can be connect in IT can participate without reaction. It is also open source, meaning announcement you can very share to an secure code Bitcoin was built upon. Preface the Bitcoin is the world of understand Bitcoin in thinking it's like the internet for money. The internet is purely digital. No single person when control it like borders means anyone to electric and reserve can connect to it. It runs 24/7 and people who use it can easily share data between the on another. Now imagine if there are internet currency where you have who use internet could help to secure its and pay each other's digital without it having involved the bank. And that what Bitcoin easily essential is. Is alternative to fiat currency. Uh, Nakamoto originally designed Bitcoin as alternative and traditional money with goal of the inventory because a goal accept legal lender tender and so people cloud see passes good and service. However, Bitcoin is unity is payments has between sync. Something is price validation is the world of the tool described to how much in accept price change over the period of time. In the case of Bitcoin, in price can determine day by day and even minute to minute, making it the less than an idea payment option. For example, you went to 3.50 dollar for cup of coffee and 5 minutes later 4.30 conceptually is does not work out. Great merchant other Bitcoin price is determined after coffee handover. In May way, Bitcoin work on opportunity to traditional money is not controllable is issue by central bank it to fix simply which make Bitcoin cannot create will and its price is not predictable. Understanding this different and the key of understanding Bitcoin. How does Bitcoin work? Is important is understanding there are three times prefer and convention of Bitcoin all over which are target together to create a decentralized payment system. The Bitcoin network, the native currency of the Bitcoin network called Bitcoin, the blockchain. Bitcoin run a peer-to-peer network where users, typically individual entry who want to exchange Bitcoin others with others on the network, do not quick of the help and internet execute and validity transfer. Users can choose and connect computer directly to network and down its public leader in the with of the historical Bitcoin transaction and record. The public leader use technology known as blockchain, also refer and distribute leader technology. Blockchain technology with allow a currency transaction is a verified store and order in an immediately impact in way immediately and translate to vectorly build important creation on for payment system and relies on zero trusted. However, whenever a new transaction is confirmed added to the leader and network update every user copy to the leader and refill the terms last change. Think if of Google documents and update automated when access edits in content is at name of important. Bitcoin has digital currencies whose security orderly block think and code that contain Bitcoin transaction data. However, it's important to make mention that validity transaction is the Bitcoin mining and express process mining can still occurs otherwise the transaction are the added the blockchain is not like always an example in Bitcoin transaction does not necessarily increase and rate which means after find you now blockchain inference you if the value of transaction and waiting the confirmation by Bitcoin programmability and allow to blockchain to are the added blockchain approximately in every 10 minutes due due to due to the public nature of the blockchain. All network policy leader can be track and access Bitcoin transaction is a real time. This is the nature is the retarded principle of the online payment use and known as double spending occurs when you use the trade of spend on the same currency twist. Bob, who has one Bitcoin might to send both Rishi and Eliza at the same time of the hope and system does not accept it. Double spending prevented to traditional banking system because recognition permanent by the central authority. It will has also problem also physically cash because cannot hand two people the same single dollar bills. Bitcoin, however, the thousand and copies the same leader in the cannot require the entry network of the user to immediately agree of the validity of the who is even transaction to take place. The agreement between all players in has taken consumers. Just a bank constantly update and balance if there are user anyone the copy of the Bitcoin leader of the responsibility complement mining update and balance and Bitcoin holders. So you will question. So the question, how does the Bitcoin network ensure the consumers and achieve enough the three consumer and copies of the public leader store all over the world? Here is the third process in the proof of work. What is the proof of work? Computer network Bitcoin is the process called proof of work (POW) and validity transaction the secure the network proof of Bitcoin blockchain and insurance matching. One Bitcoin, while proof of work was the fast and generally the most common of the consumers master for in cryptocurrency and the random blockchain are the world's most vulnerability proof of stake proof of the intending. So consumers less over the page and the technology. Proof of work elevation certain network contribution to the role validity is more commonly known as minor. Only after the have provider community and the network dedicating mining and computer power of distributing in a blockchain a process of the typing and it explosion is say 10 minutes. When a new blockchain is secure successful the miner who founded it, the mining process get in the feed in with 1 megabyte is the validity transaction. The new blockchain is the added the chain the everyone copy of the leader in update to the refill and new data exchange with the evergreen and mine announcement can be fees attached to the transaction they added. Plus they even and will be nearly mine Bitcoin. The new Bitcoin created and the held on successful miner same as the blockchain reward. All Bitcoin users to pay to network and who is an they send transaction. Usually Bitcoin is the size of its before payment can be required validation. Think like buying stamp of post of letter. The goal one is adding transaction fee is the most match for exciting average fee paid in by network. Participate to your transaction processing in timely manner. Miner have been covered their when electricity and mineable cost. When run their machine all the validity to Bitcoin network to the provided transaction of the highest fee attention to as the most possibility to fill in blockchain. You can the child average Bitcoin promotional with which like innovating the earner uncomfortable transaction is help the select and add of Bitcoin by miner. Read more. Is Bitcoin How is Bitcoin created? The Bitcoin create network automatically release nearby mine and Bitcoin mine when the first field a new blockchain to total supply Bitcoin as a cup of 21 million coin mining and number of the coin circular reaches 21 million. The protocol stop mining and new coins in way Bitcoin miners in trouble to broad transaction is validity. That Bitcoin insurance people says until we all called mine. There is the non-fungible transaction validity process. Similarity increase and all amount the computer power detected mining Bitcoin mining and not more Bitcoin code mining. Miner with the computer power only creates in the change of Bitcoin reward and with the next block. So the amount of the Bitcoin mining remain relative solve of over time. The blockchain network user contribution and the sun as the Bitcoin helping the ensure of the Bitcoin distribute the miner product and over time the gradually discouraging in supply a new blockchain earning circle. The idea is it if help support and there is price based on the foundational principle of supply and the determine a blockchain having some time call helping needs having happens every 2010,000 block and recall per year when the protocol the first launched in 2009. In India, and successful miner received 2015 Bitcoin BTC is the new block, the first reward, and 2021 million block reward. The new 6.25 BTC is the reduction from 12.5 BTC pioneer and Bitcoin helping the many 2022. And the next helping is the expectations to take plus something in 2022, and we'll see block reward drop again. It 3.125 BTC in process will continue until essential there are no more coin left be mined today. Uh, there are over 18.7 billion keep Bitcoin creation, meaning there are just 2.25 million BTC left and calculation circulation. However, taking to consider the large having a principle on the network function like mining digitally its main essential. The last Bitcoin will be mined something around on the 2021 core 14. What is the should Bitcoin wallet? A Bitcoin wallet is software programmer is runs on computer detect device and providing in the functionality required to secure and receive Bitcoin. It's console country continuity and Bitcoins itself not stored in wallet. In instant the wallet secure the cryptographic key. Essential is very sparse and type of password. They provide the ownership is the specific amount Bitcoin and the Bitcoin network. Anything in Bitcoin transaction is secure ownership is though Bitcoin transaction from sender and reception with a network, resetting the reception coin and the password and processing the Bitcoin. Bitcoin user is a system called public key cryptography PKC. A to Prosepin immediately blockchain, originally used to encrypt and decrypt messages PKC, and now costly use of blockchain to secure transaction is the system always individual and the mm, set of the key. Spaceship coin. Here are two types. There are two types of key requirement because money. Algorithm creating public key and necessarily private key. Sorry guys, this is the request to one securely Bitcoin transaction. A private key and a public key. Both key sharing randomly generate alphanumeric character which use encrypt and decrypt transition on the Bitcoin network. PKC important one of the determined function and the easy to solve two way to almost impossible. The blockchain use the blockchain use The blockchain use the one of the material algorithm and create public key and private key. With this, it is practically impossible to regeneration and private key and a public key. Remind the better or not lose your coin or forget your password. Access to them also you receive public address but simply handset and shorter of the key public key. This address function is similar to house address is share and receive bitcoin, and on the other hand the private key must be kept hidden from paying eyes. Just you did with card pin me in your eyes alone to execute transaction to you require to use private key and public key and keep the sync in your Bitcoin transaction. Also, you include the public address and description. With this, only receive and with right private key unlock your primary transaction. So, guys, no more today. Nothing to say that. Till then, take care chat with another cryptocurrency token. So, Allah Hafiz, guys. Bye bye. Till then, take care.